Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. I did a couple of fights, just random things in the desert after the last episode. I didn't go too mad, to be honest. So we've still got all the same people who are still out on errands for a little while. That's fine, we'll just let that play out, I think. There isn't really anything to update with here. Did I do this in the episode? I can't remember, but I have new swords now. Which also, for Ramza, means... Oh, that's not right. Means that we've now got this ability. So this one invokes Cloudsy Curse, the spirit of the Ame no Murakumo, unleashing a phantom of pure mist to attack surrounding foes and has a chance of inflicting slow, which is cool. So this goes... Oh, it has a height of effect 3. So although the vertical range isn't great, it will... if I'm reading that right, kind of... It will have a vertical effect, I think. An area of effect 3 tiles, which is quite nice. That's actually... it's the same as that. It's the same as the others, actually. I thought they were a bit more close by. I don't know. Anyway, he's got another ability, and he's got in stock. We've got one of each sword, so he can. I've had to buy 3 of these, so he's got one. It seems to work that even if you're holding a pair of them, you still need one in your backpack in order to use the ability. So we've got a spare one, so he can use all his powers now. Brunhild leveled up the Dragoon jump, so she's now got the highest horizontal jump, which I think renders all of these obsolete. They don't. I mean, it literally says there they don't stack. Only the one with the highest value is applied. So she can jump horizontal distance 7. We're going to save up 1500 for the vertical jump 8. So that should, I mean, not, she can't go everywhere, but she's going to have a huge amount of mobility for the things she does, which is pretty cool. She's got a lot of ninja points, so what's her secondary job at the moment? It's martial arts. Ninja would just give her access to throwing stuff, whereas the martial arts is actually pretty good for... What? Which gives her a res and a heal and stuff, doesn't it? I don't think she can add anything else to that, but equally I don't think she has to, particularly. So let's head on to Orbon Monastery.
Elder Simon!
Ooh.
Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
He did. Nope, no he's not. Take that back.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ophelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Beowulf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
They can try with a 4% hit chance.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder.
Is that Deleter?
Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself.
Is Marcel the one we fought in the last episode?
He
I
and
forget
his
his name.
followers seek to restore the church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the dukes become, and the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
and in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac Stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies.
I mean, the four of us killed him.
Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
She gone. That's okay. Dun 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 dun. So we got a multi-stage battle, it looks like. Cool, cool, cool. Wonder how many stages. Okay, so looks like 2. It's okay with me. Kind of like that. I hope there's going to be even longer multi-stage missions like that, because I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. So we've got the high ground, Anakin, which is good. We can have another 4, so we're going to take Agrias, Brunhild. Hang on. Let me. No. Okay, that's not helpful. God, it doesn't want me. Aha! There we go, I can see it. So I've got Orko training as a white mage. He does still have his black magic abilities. It's just to try and unlock another class. I did kind of mean to change him back, but that's fine. So I don't need another white mage. So we'll take Mustadio.
No turning back.
Hold this passage until our return.
We've got some dragoons.
Understood, sir.
Time mages.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
Alright, so yeah, we know what dragoons can do. Orko. Oh, no, it's the summon I kept, which is awesome. If I was to stick you there, I think we can bring him forward a little bit, probably. Maybe get some more people kind of in the zone. Actually, let's come on this side, because the stairs lead up that way. I mean, I don't expect that'll change a lot, but you never know. Why don't you guys have a Bahamut to deal with? It's taking a long time to cast. Why is all his stuff taking so long to cast? Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter that much. I might just put it on the unit. Because there's no friendly fire to worry about, so... When is that happening?
Let's go.
Let's speed up their turns a little bit. Or are you doing hasting each other or something? Alright, well, I might want to... Is he the guy who put Bahamut on? I can't remember. But I kind of want to kill him, so... looks like we well, it's not quite 100% guarantee of damage, but if we can land both those, save our mage. Bahamut, I mean, it might land on something now. I think I might have wrecked that a little bit. So I guess I could try the one with a chance of a KO.
Take this!
Didn't get it, but that's okay. It still does good damage even if it doesn't do the KO, so it's fine. Now, if I... If I was to jump from here, yeah, she can hit him from here, so... I could move. Maybe I should. Just so when after she's attacked, she ends up a bit closer to where she needs to be.
Right then.
A pretty big shot. When is that happening? After 2. He's casting haste, but he won't be moving, so I think we still maintain that.
This will aid you.
This probably won't do anything now. Own him. Maybe it is. I don't know. I forget which unit I cast it on. Oh, it was this one. Okay. Well, that's good.
I won't miss.
Oh man, that feels bad.
It's no use. Try that again.
Only one thing.
They don't seem to be dragoons. They're not doing the jump in the air attack thing. I think it's time for a fairy. A bit of healing in here. Ramza doesn't need healing. Who's this dude? He's a chemist. It might be worth getting rid of the time mage, actually. If I did that, yeah, it's not hitting anyone else. So let's just do standard attack. 95%, it's not a guarantee, but you would hope.
So here it ends.
Right.
Now the chemist might have Phoenix Downs, we don't know. I could try doing like a rend power, which is quite fun, but I think it's probably more sensible just to kill him. So, which is the most powerful? Well, I don't want... Okay, so we don't want to do that. Northwind Strike might be better because that only does a single target. But maybe we should move her as well. It's got a bit of distance on it. %.
Fall!
Do not let them win.
Newfound strength.
I was going to say it's been zoomed in. I think maybe we should try and hit this guy. Look at that jump. Ooh, okay. I guess we don't have the vertical stuff for that. Could I have got anywhere that... no, not really. Well, let's just target that chemist. Like I said, he might have Phoenix down, so he might be able to raise people, so... well, okay, we can't really prevent that from happening, but we've got some damage on him. Maybe I'll shoot him with... That's good, that's happened. Oh. Okay, he's a bit close. Gotta remember, he's not using his gun. I need to... once he's finished off doing this stuff, I need to get him back in a class that can use a pistol, I think. 85%, it's not a guarantee. Oh no, no one's in the area now. Oh well. Forgot about that. Might hit someone. I'm not sure he even lost any health, but yeah. Haha! Shoot him in the head! Right, now he's gonna get attacked. Yeah. Bonk. There he goes. Hey, Alistair, what are you gonna do now, huh? You gonna slow us down, are you?
I must concentrate.
Well, I don't know about that. Should I... let's just get it done with. I could try my new ability. We'll see what it does. So we got the Ame no Murakumo.
Why?
Whoa, 140. Not bad. I mean, obviously less than I do with a standard attack, but... You know, if you've got a few people in the AoE, that'd be good.
Beautiful maiden she is.
Then we're going to have a demon in battle again.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Victory is mine. Another one of those. I suppose we should save progress, right? You would hope that it would be okay. It's a bit mazy, isn't it? I wonder if we can jump over these things, or if it's sort of implied there's a ceiling there. Tell you what, I'll put her there, but I might put Brunhild over here.
Right.
In case she can just hop over this stuff.
I am ready to fight.
Mustadia,
turn, is
come
it?
here.
To battle!
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility. Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it.
Oh, it's
Though
true, we
you
said
are
that.
a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy. but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you.
I don't
By
think that's
expressing
true.
your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine. It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to founder. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper course for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has.
He has a lot of health, doesn't he? 300 points, okay. Okay, so you can go over this stuff, interesting. I mean, he can't do a lot, but... hang on, let's do that. Kind of like to be able to chuck in a summon over here. I mean, that is hit... Oh, it's hitting all... It's hitting 3 of them, so that's a good spot. I mean, I dare say some of them are going to move, but it's quite a big area of effect. I think he's still in it. There's a chance he's in it now.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac Stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auracite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was.
My turn.
Alright, can I hit the summoner with one of my abilities? Oop, reset the camera. Right. Not really. So, what do we speed up?
Onward.
She's quite a good vertical leap, so you can bring her around the corner a bit first. We could try the one some of these aren't incredibly vertical. If I did that, is it going to hit anyone? I imagine she can jump down on the next go, so why don't we just, I think we'll just have to wait. There's every chance this guy's going to be dead. We might be able to target him. And he does have a lot of health, so...
What to do?
Only 62 to hit, but I guess we might as well do it. He might be out of the area now. Don't Ren, no, not... No, no, she's got a good sword. Oh. Oh. I didn't like that skill. What's he doing? I didn't see what he's doing. Rama is the thing he's summoning, is it? Okay. Surprise, surprise, you're not hitting me with that. Oh no, he's Rama. Or is he Rama? I don't know. Yeah, I think he might be Rama. Oh yeah, so it doesn't block the magic damage, unfortunately.
My apologies.
He's dead. He's dead.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone. Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor.
Isolde, wait!
Yeah, so I'm going to have to buy another one of those swords. I think it would cost about 8,000. Oh god. So I think I'm probably going to have to leave. I mean, I can't equip her now, so we'll have to bring in someone else. But oh, that's fine. We have other people available, so... Yeah, so we'll start with Broomhild.
Ready when you are.
There, we'll bring
Ready
in
and
our
waiting.
Summoner, we'll bring in... Let's have our
I will do my utmost.
healer there. And
My
we'll
turn,
start
is it?
No turning back.
Yeah, she's not going to do a lot of damage without her sword, unfortunately. Agrius.
Let me go!
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Weegraf.
Come, no need to struggle now.
Ramza! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle. Milguda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
a lot of fridging going on.
Now then.
This game. 3, 4, 6. Okay, White Knight. Probably means he's... Oh yeah, the Judgment Blade. Okay. It's a good one. A lot of damage. We do have 2 healers in the party though, so...
Power is everything.
Orko. Probably behooves us to split up a little bit, huh?
I'll show him.
Wheagraff, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramza.
Everybody loves Raiment.
Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the Church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon? No matter how sweet, a dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
I must concentrate.
Okay, well. Let's go and hit him a couple of times. 35%. He's going to counter. That should be fine.
Predictable! You won't best me!
Ooh, he hit me. That's odd.
Storm's brewing.
Just trying to keep my guy somewhat separate with his AoE.
It is time. Onward.
I'm sorry.
I positioned him there thinking that he wouldn't be able to be shot.
I feel stronger.
I pity you, Wheagraff. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the
You
aristocracy.
showed them your crack, Regraph.
You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Milyuda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Milyuda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name! From birth you have wanted for nothing! You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do! Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know! Harsh is the world in which we live, harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me! Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you. I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares.
Uh-oh.
I will not fall so easily.
He's going to do it. Oh, no, he's just retreating. Okay. I thought maybe he was going to use the stone and turn into a
You would
demon.
flee, Wheatgraf. Where have you gone, damn you?
I love the way the fallen body just continues to float in the air. She's doing well, Brunhilde.
Wheatgraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Wheatgraf.
Wait!
Is he going to use the stone? He might not have it anymore.
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda. I have failed her. Failed them all. A bitter draught. So much left. Undone.
He didn't use it. O Godstone Bearer, with us now do join, submit and life undying know.
The Orside. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Your rancor and despair, regret and grief, in deepest darkness they would steep. It doesn't sound like a holy voice, does it?
Undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Set free the Godstone's might, let darkness fill your heart, and with me one become.
Wheatgraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Oh, he is going to use it.
Whoever you are, I submit.
Wheatgraf, no! The darkness answers now your heart's desire. The darkness gorges now upon your soul. Wheatgraf, why?
Is this the wonder of the Orsite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Wheatgraf?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power! Such power!
Oh, okay, he's noped out. Fine.
Elder, what are you?
I had to bring you this.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the Betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbadeath in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No, I was literally about to say that. I was literally saying that as Ramza said the exact same thing. Reading materials section has been added to the Chronicler. Okay, that's cool. A new stock is available. I'm just wondering if no, I have to go. I literally have to go through here, don't I? Let's have a quick... Tell you what, just in case we go straight into a fight, before I can buy her a new sword, we'll have to equip this ancient sword instead. Which is a bit sucky. So... I mean, there's no great need to keep... yeah, there's no great hurry and I mean, he may have opened up this sword, I suppose. I guess we'll find out. What else do we do? The Dragoon, we're still saving. White Mage. Now, I'm saving up on him to get level 5. So he's still got a level there, but he can learn some new abilities. May as well, right? Let's just take the most powerful cure spell, huh? Left when Could maybe unlock this with him. He's not that far off on Summoner. Maybe I'll change job.
A wise decision.
Doesn't need to unequip anything. I think instead of the time magics, let's just keep with the white magic. That's probably fine.
Of course.
What am I doing? Doesn't seem to level up particularly fast. Dude, he's got the JP boost. He just doesn't seem to get a lot of JP. I guess maybe there are some fights I don't bring him. I don't know. Anywho, right. Well, we're gonna go on back to Daughter then.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
I thought it was Oren again.
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovanni's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germonique.
Riovanni's? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
I haven't got round to it yet. Yeah?
Yes, I've read them.
Absolutely, I have. We'll do that as soon as this.
Could it be the
cutscene's
Grand
over.
Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed will be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
So many factions and ambitions and stuff to keep track of. I just wanted to check. Okay, no, this is fine. It's another cutscene.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your Royal Majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avelia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia, I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part.
filling
a
it with a
puppet,
nobleman's
ever
clothes.
dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet, no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Ivalice. I
Why?
will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Ivalice. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Titra's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
He thinks he has his own ends here. Marrying a princess would certainly secure his own legitimacy, would it not? Right, what we're looking at, so that's Remain's castle, the walled city of Yardrau. Okay, now let's first of all let's look at our chronicle, because I haven't even. There's a couple of sections I've not looked at. So there's the Orosite one and the reading materials one. Oh, some of the stuff I found. Okay, let's look at the Orosite.
Many mysteries surround the Orosite.
So these are who are currently in possession of these ones. So we don't have any currently. Like the Ares one is. If I click on it. Ares. The Ares stone was in the possession of Wigraf Falls of the Knights Templar when he participated in the Order's assault on the Orbon Monastery. As he lay on the verge of death, he made a pact with the stone and was reborn as a Lugavi, a demon of legend, before vanishing. The stone remains in Wigraf's hands. Then we got Doris, was given to Ramza in the clockwork city of Gog, when Mustadi or Bonanza chose to lend him his aid. Later at Orbon Monastery, Ramza entrusted the stone to his sister Alma, as she was taken captive by the Knights Templar. The Taurus stone is currently with Isolde Tengil of the Template, as are the Virgo and Scorpio stones.
Well.
At Orbon Monastery, Ramza and Alma learned from Elder Simon that the Virgo stone was brought there as proof of Princess Avelia's royalty. However, it was found in the underground vaults by the Knights Templar during their assault and taken away. The Virgo stone is currently in the possession of Isolde Tengil, as is the Scorpio stone. Ramza obtained the Scorpio stone after defeating Cardinal Delacroix in battle at Lionel Castle. Later at Orbon Monastery, that bit's the same. Okay, that's cool. So we know the whereabouts are 4 of 12 at the moment.
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
Let's have a look. I opened the scriptures of Germonique, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were writ in a holy script of the ancients far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned in only the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by a Germonique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind, and then I remembered. Germonique was the disciple of Saint Ajora who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Idoran Empire, and in so doing ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded the librum penned by the same Germonique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God, in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Remaster, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1200 years ago in the midst of a golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lasalia, in the city of Bervenia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bervenia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Foverham, Lionel, Limbury, Lasalia, Gallione, Zeltenia, and Malond. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Malond. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and they thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to the infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The liege lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's saviour. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Idoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priest feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germonique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgolada soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Malond, the centre of Pharis teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Malond sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scripture of Germonique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germonique wrote of him, "As the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute, who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he is their saviour." But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Idoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the Empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germonique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germonique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Malond sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germonique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the Church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the Church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realized now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures. And yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years the Church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the Church would not stand idle. In all likelihood I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the Church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding his death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots.
Gathered within are materials that await. Let us speak on this again.
So this is stuff that I found during the errands.
There's a little bit of history in everything.
We read that. This is one I found between recordings. The Zanmato, this indecipherable script engraved into this enchanted blade, identifies it as the weapon once used to slay a demon in a single blow. Its great curved blade strikes fear into the heart of any foe. It's found a couple of wonders. There was the floating continent. Theories once abounded as to what this airborne mass of land might be. Academics have now settled on one prevailing hypothesis. The cataclysm caused a shift in the balance of subterranean cloudstone, allowing it to surface. The Citadel of Trials. Once a school of training for the Royal Guard in the ancient kingdom of Baron, graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings, a prestigious airship corps, but the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm.
Very well.
I guess this is this is a list of ones I've done.
During an era defined
I don't know what adventurer level and treasure hunter level mean. I know that the treasure hunter level's gone up as my errand boys have discovered this stuff.
Leaving, are we?
I'm not going to look at that stuff right now. I feel like we've been following the story quite closely. So I'm not too worried about that.
Welcome to you. Want to earn some gil?
So we've got a few days remaining on this
Anything
stuff
else I can help
still.
you rumors, eh?
Oh, Marquis Elmdor slain. He's the guy that we helped rescue. Marquis Elmdor, Liege Lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, is reported to have been slain in battle. The recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Goltana, with Marquis Elmdor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Goltana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Marquis Elmdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Goltana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing their armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defence of the Fuss Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marquis Elmdor was a popular figure amongst the common people despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Glabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave. Having served as a steadfast general of Duke Goltana during the 50 Years' War, it is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Elmdor's untimely passing, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war.
Will that be all? Thanks.
I guess we'll find out ramifications of that. Okay, so let's take a look at the outfit.
Looking for aught in particular. After aught in particular.
See what we've got new. So the golden staff. Now I don't know if there's much benefit to using these if you're not attacking with them, which we're not, because we only use spells. This one, though, does say it raises magic power, so I think that one is worthwhile. Now, Mystics, I'm going to be training up Mystics at some point. They can use the books. I think I'll buy the one Wizard's Rod.
Are you happy to make this? Thank you for your
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not going to keep buying these poles, because I no, that literally what I said I would know.
After aught in particular.
What I want to do. This. Yeah, Mystics and whatever that pen thing is. No, I'm okay. Okay, so we've still got the best ninja blade we can have. Kodachi? Lightweight blade favoured by ninjas. Okay, I'm not training up a ninja at the moment. Don't have a dancer. God, I only just bought this. Come back to those maybe. We're gonna the diamond shield. Okay, I'm using the Aegis shield at the moment. It's pretty good for magic resistance. This is a lot better for like physical deflection. I might come back to that. I'm a little got one eye on my money at the moment. Black Cowl, who can wear that? Basically anyone except the heavy classes. But we probably want to give that to Mustadio. That's probably it at this point. Might just take one of those then.
Are you happy? Thank you for your cup.
What we got in armor? Now this white robe is really good. I had one. I think. Oh, what's a power garb? Raises physical attack power by 2. That's awesome. So who could I give that to? I could give that to Mustadio as well, to be honest. Am I maining any of those others? Well, let's just get. Tell you what, let's get the one for now.
Thank you very.
I'll get another white robe for my other
main
magic user. We have a Japamala. Grants immunity to a bunch of stuff. 2. Poison Toad, Vampire, Undead. Boosts Fire, Water, Earth, Wind, Ice, Lightning, Holy, Dark. Why boost? Does that mean... Yes, enhances magic. So that is going to... Okay, yeah. No, that's really good. Okay, now we'll definitely get one of those.
Are you happy? Thank you very...
a magic ring. Grants immunity to silence and berserk. I'm probably okay for that, because I can't see myself using that right now. Yes, I want to go back and we'll grab the diamond shield. I am aware that I'm going to want to go to a location that sells heavy armor as well. Yeah. So where's going to sell heavy armor? I don't know if Garaland will. Lasalia will. Am I going to get into a fight? I should probably equip what I have now, right? So Agrius, we're going to... Yeah, because I didn't have a better sword to give you, but I'll give you the diamond shield. And Brunhild, I don't think I've got anything different for you. Orko, though, we're going to give the red shoes that I gave him. Magic attack, power, and movement. I mean, that's pretty good, right? But I think I'm going to give him the Japamala. It's going to boost his sort of black mage power, basically. Lefwin, I don't think I had anything else to give you. Oh, maybe the white robe, yeah? Which is an upgrade on what you had. The elven cloak, it's just for dodging stuff, isn't it? So I might give... It's a shame you can only equip one of these things. Might give him the red shoes. And then we got Mustadio. Still using the best bow that I have. So I could probably... I've given him this Celebrants thing. I don't have a... Oh no, the Black Cowl, that's right. I bought that for him. It's a bit more HP. This Jujitsu Gi I bought him, I think is still... Oh no, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'll grab that. And was I going to give him anything else here? Possibly not. The job's probably not changed much since the last time I checked. I want to go here. Hopefully we don't have a fight on the way, but we might. We don't. So I want to check out the outfitter. I think they sell heavy stuff here. Or a Calcum Dirk. That's what they call me. Or a Calcum Doik. I'll buy one. For your... Okay, so actually, instead of the Sleep Blade, we just go straight up to the Diamond Sword, I think. So obviously it's not going to have the chance of inflicting sleep, but I don't think that ever procced anyway while she was using that. Ah, now we got a bit of bow. Imbued with the power of wind. That's how my children describe me as well.
Thank you for your...
Oh, we got a new spear. Good. I'll grab that.
Are you happy? Thank you very...
So diamond shield... Diamond helm is still the best. I've got those. Still got the diamond armor. That's fine. Yeah, so I don't want cash, but I was actually able to buy all the stuff I wanted. So that's good. Let's actually just equip it. I don't think that's different for him, but with Agrius, we're going to give you the diamond sword now. Brunhild. You can have the partisan. There we go.
What is it?
Got a better bow. Yeah, okay. I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back next time, we'll head up to Grog Heights and continue on our way to Remaster's castle. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode, about the story, how that's shaping up, any thoughts on builds and weapons sets and anything like that, really. Just, looking at opinions and advice, really, wherever you've got those. But thanks very much as well to our channel members. It continues to be massively appreciated how you guys are supporting the channel still. And if anyone else is interested in looking at that, you get benefits including, early access to videos in this series and any of the other series that I run on Boring Dad Gaming now and in the future. Yeah, that'd be amazing. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.